Well, first find of the day, a bronze blob. Don't know what it is, but it's worth giving it a clean to see if it's something or other. Now, it's not 100 degrees, even though it is 8 o'clock at night and it's been like that. It's now almost reasonable. So I might actually get a couple of hours in without almost keeling over. But I think that's going to be first coin of the day. Looks like one of the 5 centime Republican ones, but it actually looks lead. So I don't know, it could be a token, but you would generally say when you saw that it's a 5 centime of about 1920. Having a little bit of a run of finds, even if they're all relatively low quality in terms of they're not that dreadfully exciting, but finding is better than not finding. And there's a little musket ball. Well, that's a nice thing. A silver bell. Well, probably not silver, but it's shining like silver. It's not shining at all like pewter. But it'd be a big old silver bell if it was a silver bell. And I doubt they'd go to that expense. But anyway, very nice thing indeed. Oh yeah, I like that. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Quite a big copper pipe. It'd be nice if it was off a flute, wouldn't it? But don't think it is. Anyway, in the bag it goes, not in the pocket. Well, another musket ball. These bag seals, they make you think you've got Roman every time. Look at this little lead seal, just a few feet on. Almost perfect shape and size for a Roman coin. Amazing. It doesn't even look like a seal on the edge. Maybe it's a Roman coin. Fat chance. Well, that may be jump, but it's a button. And it might even be part of another one I found earlier. Anyway, not a coin. This is actually my quite excited face. I think it's a very nice coin. I didn't want to dig it because I'm very tired now. And it was a sketchy signal, but I dig them all. But I didn't want it, and I did. And then when it came up, I thought, oh no, that's not right either. And then, it's a nice coin. Oh yes, have a look. And there it is. Now that is going to be a Bion. And I don't actually recognise it. But you can see it's been clipped to blazes. So this is a big round coin. It's now not a big round coin. Yeah, that's going to be a low grade silver coin. 1400s, I'd say. Maybe 1500s. And it will clean up and reveal its identity. Very happy with that. Very, very happy indeed. I just dug up a very large bit of aluminium, and right next to it I've got its fantastic signal, which means it's another piece of aluminium. I've got to dig it all, but it's also something else that makes me go, oh, you got to dig it all. And that's that bit of pottery there, look. That's a nice piece of pottery. And just because I just dug up a bit of aluminium doesn't mean there's not a pot of coins right next to it. Nothing to mandate that at all. You know, that's a nice bit of pottery. In we go, back you go there. Swim away, little potsherd. Anyway, this other thing is here. That probably was it there. But let's have a listen. Yes, it was. Yep, another piece of that aluminium. Or maybe zinc. Well, that was a bit of that aluminium. It's a little piece of forkage. A very small piece of forkage. A very delicate forkage. In fact, it snapped. Brace clip. Well, these rototillers can man enough make a mess of a coin. That's a Napoleon III. The Emperor with a goatee, chopped in half by the rototiller. What a mess. Spindle whirl. Oh, we're getting very tired now. Not far from the car, so that's good. Well, I think it was about an hour and a half, which in the 80s is hard going, but we found that nice medieval coin, and that makes it all worthwhile. For this evening, it's not boiling hot, it's as bright as a button, and there's a little wind blowing, it's quite cooling. Anyway, first find of the day. I think it's a thing, it might be a bit of rubbish, but in the pocket it goes. Have a look. And there's been all sorts of artifacts come out of here, including that Roman key. It does look like a bit like rubbish, but it could be something. I mean, I'm imagining it's got some sort of pattern there. But anyway, in the pocket it goes. I go home. Yes, that's how excited I am. This is my excited face. I go home. Yes, that's how excited I am. This is my excited face. I'm going to hyperventilate. It's going to be a bottle top, but it looks. I just had a flash, and as soon as it went flash at me, I went, oh, and I closed my hand because I didn't want to spoil it for both of us. So, it's going to be a bit of rubbish, but if it's not, it's going to be amazing. Now, this is within 40, 50 feet of that Roman coin. So if it is amazing, it could be amazing Roman. But anyway, it's in here. And guess what colour it is? Anyway, let's go see my disappointed face and see what we've got. So it's in here. And I can't believe what I saw, to be honest with you, so it's probably something different. Anyway, let's have a look. And that's it here. And that doesn't look much until you turn it over and you see that flash of gold. And don't know what it is. I suspect it's going to be a button, but that is a nice glint of gold. Don't rub the gold. And yeah, it's a button. It's a button. That is the shank. Oh no, not necessarily. Could be an earring. Well, you get the idea, don't you? So I'm going to take a bit of the dirt off and get back to you. I'm guessing it's going to be a button, but it's looking rather glorious. Let me clean it up. It's looking like a button, and for the life of me, it looks like it's got a fingerprint on it. Which, of course, it could do. It could be a fingerprint of the guy that gilded it. And, you know, he had a little bit of acid on his fingers when he was doing it, and therefore as it rusted away, some of it rusted faster than the other and revealed his fingerprint. Could happen. Just made that up, of course, but could happen. So anyway, I think, well, I don't know whether that's a button. It makes sense for it to be a button, but it could actually just be an earring. An earring stud. Anyway, that is a lovely, lovely, lovely button. You see that, like, fingerprint on it? It's not mine. Anyway, in the pocket that one goes. Lovely. Now notice down here there's a broken pot from one particular broken pot, and this is a fragment, a shard of it. And there's some back there, and bits and bobs of it around. And wouldn't it be lovely for some coins in it? But there won't be, of course, but one always lives in hope. And literally right next to it is this coin. So I've come one pace. There's a little signal, and this is a coin. And it looks like a bent up 1 or 2 centimes on the pas d'un toit. And his missus must have lost her earring, or maybe it was him. He lost his bun. So we've had a bit of rain, and that just jacks up the conductivity of the soil. It's been very low conductivity because it's been so dry. So now we've got much better detecting conditions. Anyway, in the pocket that one goes. Well, we're doing great. You're gonna love what I've got in my hand, and it's my excited face for you. Not for me. For me, this is a very nice find. For you, you're gonna love it. Okay, it's in here. I can't believe it. It's not gold or anything like that, but you're gonna look at it and you're gonna go, oh! So, particularly my American fans. So have a look at this. Now that's not gonna make you go ooh, but when I turn it over, you're gonna go ooh. Aren't you? You're going ooh, aren't you? Yes, you are. I know you are. Isn't that amazing? I think that's what I think it is, don't you? I think that's a Second World War United States Air Force badge. USF, isn't that right? I don't know, but you know. Wow. It's only a few feet away from those other fantastic finds. Wow. Well, we're going to kind of do a semi-live dig. I pushed a load of mud out the way with my foot, and that is where what I believe to be a coin lives. I was hoping to poke it out with a pinpointer, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish it out with this. Ooh, it's hard under there. Now, unless it's a large bit of iron about another foot down, that's in there. Could happen. Nope. There it is. Around there somewhere. And that's going to be a bullet, I think. Nope. Maybe that's it. No, still not it. What's that? Oh! Well, it's a big lump. Whatever it is, it's a massive lump. That's huge. It's not what I think it is. It's too big. Well, it could be, actually. But I think it's lead. It's a big lead seal. I have no idea what that would be for. But it's kind of too big for a bag seal. And I have found another one of these around here. Oh, there we are. Look, something popped off it. A bit of lead popped off it. And I thought it had some sort of pattern on it. But it didn't. I didn't have anything on it. But, you know, you can see that that's a big lead something or other. A big round. Now, somebody was showing me a big lead thing that I found. And maybe it's on one of my earlier videos. No, I don't think I videoed it. And it was a lead quoit game. So they're making big lead discs. And you threw them. Like ball, but with lead discs. So this could be one of them. Obviously, if you start throwing these things around, you're going to lose them, aren't you? But I don't think that's what it is. Anyway, in the pocket this one goes. Don't think it's going to show up anything, though. But it's definitely an artifact. But I don't know what it is. And if you know, post below. It looks like writing there, doesn't it? But quite often, when you actually clean these things up, it's not writing. Yes, well, very, very interesting and very large. And in the pocket it goes. I'm going to stop saying this. But this is definitely my excited face. I think I got one. I do. Well, it certainly looked like it until I turned it over and it didn't look like one, but it certainly looks like it, and it's down there, and it was a perfect signal. But I've been getting a lot of those. But it must be said, I've been getting lots of fantastic finds. I've had a great year this year, best year of all time. But anyway, it's down there. Let's go see it.